Recently Arrow had a sale and I managed to pick up Flowers in the Attic for the princely sum of £5. This one was one that I was really curious about because I remember visiting the video shops in the late 80s and seeing posters for this everywhere, but it was just a movie that didn't jump out to me. Didn't seem something I would really enjoy, but I have this strong memory of seeing it everywhere at the time, and eventually just went for it, threw it on, and it is the kind of movie I imagined. It's a little bit melodramatic, it's a little bit lifetimey, it's cheesy acting, it can be over the top quite a lot of times. Some of it just doesn't make sense, but man, I was hooked on every scene of this 90-minute thriller, and I could have watched more of this family, more of the siblings and their shenanigans and what went on. It was just gloriously over the top and exactly what I wanted without actually knowing what I really wanted going into it. We get thrown into this story of the perfect family whose name, everybody's name starts with C for some reason. You get the husband, the mother and the 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. And one of the father dies early on. The mother has no money and has to move back to her parents' house, which happens to be this massive mansion that they move into. But the grandmother of these kids isn't really too happy to see them, isn't happy to see this family return to the fold for some reason. We don't really know why immediately. And she ushers the 4 kids to a room up the top of the house, away from everybody. They're not allowed to leave it. They're locked inside it. They're fed food. They have this doorway that they can lead up to the attic, which is going to be their playground, and they're pretty much left there. Their mother is somewhere else in the house. They don't know anything else which is going on, and it pretty much finds out that the kids' mother and father were related, and these kids are the product of incest, and the mother is strongly against that, being firmly religious. And then things take a turn. The mother stops coming to visit them. One of the kids gets sick. They start to deteriorate, and it takes on an avenue that I found deeply entertaining. Flowers in the Attic is wonderfully over the top melodramatic nonsense that I just ate up. The performances are wild and over the top. Subtlety was something that was stricken from this movie gleefully, I may add, because I love the fact that they just go over the top. Everybody's playing at 11, especially the grandmother, who was once Nurse Fletcher in One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, and she gets to play another bad person here again. I just really liked this movie. I liked the kids. There was something unnerving about their relationship, especially the sort of 2 late teen of the children, who the way they interacted and the things that they did round about each other just kind of moved over that uncomfortable, unnecessary nature, you know, where the girl is in the bath and the boy's just coming in and talking to her as if it's nothing, where there should be boundaries, but they don't really seem to have that. And then there's the inclusion of their parents' relationship that push that even further and make it a little bit more uncomfortable. You get the over the top antics of them trying to escape this horrible house, and it's almost weirdly put, you know, the way they try to escape out the attic down the side of the house. I don't know how they thought they were going to get the kids out, because there's older 2, and then there's the younger twins that are about the 6-7 age. But I really like this movie. It's not one that I can go, wow, this was an Oscar prime fantastic drama. It's not. It's cheesy. It feels very much like a precursor to the old or to the current lifestyle films style of making, you know, but there's something about it. It does fit into that genre of thriller. You know, these kids are in danger. There is nefarious adults whose machinations seem to get twisted and changed throughout the movie. It's fun. It's engaging. It's a quick 90 minutes, and I loved every second of it. Strange to say it. Sometimes you just want something that's not good for you, that's not best for you, but it's just kind of fast food, and this is the movie equivalent of that. Have you seen Flowers in the Attic? Did you read the series of books that it came from? I'm really kind of curious about it now. I'm upset that we never got the sequels that this promised, because I would love to have seen them. I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.